The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissa's Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I pray that you guys are good. I pray that you guys are blessed. Happy New Year. It is your girl, Julissa, and I'm here to give you guys a new pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about January. Can you believe I forgot to do a January reading in December? I was so busy with the New Year readings that I forgot all about January itself. So today we are going to look into January and what you can expect in the month of January. All right, so group 1, you have this crystal right here. Is giving turquoise vibes. Group 2, you have this crystal right here. Is giving clear, wandish vibes. And group 3, you have these crystals here. Is giving a party. I'm just kidding. Guys, take your time choosing your pile and or piles. Links are going to be listed down below for you. Well, not links, excuse me. Timestamps are going to be listed down below for you in the description as well as in the comments for you to go right over to your reading whenever you are ready. You could be guided to more than one, and that is A-okay. Now, I do want to give a quick PSA. So as of right now, until further notice, merchandise on my shop is not available. Okay, it will come back. Items will come back, I promise. And so what you will find on my shop right now is just my music oracle deck and also my private readings. If anyone is interested in a private reading, the links are going to be listed down below. I do have my flash sale right now where I'm offering a 1-question reading, which you could buy as many as you like, for $26. And this is not just, oh, I answer one question for you. No, I'm also giving you context and more information surrounding that question for that reading, okay? If you are interested, the link is down below. Check out my reviews if you have not connected with me before so you can see what people have to say about their experience. And do read the description because I need information to perform your reading, okay? Like name or names, question of course, and also an email address. If you don't find where to include it with your purchase, you could always message the shop. I am the only person who operates the shop. Therefore, you're always going to be connecting with me. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for those who have requested and for those who will request. And in general, I want to say thank you so much to everyone for supporting your girl in any way, shape, or form. Bless. And, yeah, let's get it. Let's go. Let's find out what we can expect in the month of January. Again, group 1, group 2, and group 3. I will find you at your pile. Bless. Hello there. What's going on, my beautiful group 1? Welcome in. If you guys chose this beautiful crystal, it's actually called the turquoise crystal. I gave a little bit of a giveaway in the intro. All right, let's go. Bless. Maybe a giveaway is significant with January. Let's see. All right, that's my protection mist, which you can find on, which you can normally find on my shop, depending when you're watching this. Right now, my items are not available. All right, but let's get it. Let's go. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come true and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful Group 1. Thank you. What is Group 1's angel number? All right, so Group 1, you got 535. Group 1, 535, which is then giving us the number 13, which is then giving us the number 4. All right, so guys, when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 535, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Bless. All right, if you feel like sharing, we appreciate, but it is not required. Now, the number 5335 could be significant for some of you guys, and also Cancer could be significant. Some of you guys may have Cancer in your chart. Okay. Also, I'm getting April 13th being of significance for somebody. Bless. Some of you guys may have the life path number 4 or be in your 4 personal year. Okay. Now, with your crystal turquoise, it says here, where to put it? Set in sterling silver rings, big old belt buckles, and bolo ties on the Pondum open mic night and whenever else you need to speak up or speak out. When to use it? When you feel disconnected from the things that make you human. When you've got something to express, get it out with turquoise. Your message is speak your truth. All right, so I feel January, we are not holding back, honey. Maybe we never hold back, but we definitely not holding back in the month of January when it comes to speaking our truth. Okay. And this could be in regards to work. This could be in regards to so many things. But I'm getting you trying to work something out. And the way you're going to navigate some sort of issue or some sort of matter is by speaking your truth. Okay, bless. It's giving the throat chakra, your throat chakra activating or opening up in the month of January. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through. Help me channel this message here today for Group 1. Thank you. What can Group 1 expect in the month of January? Let's see. You have the Ace of Cups. Nice, nice. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Death in reverse. Okay, Scorpio. One more, please. Thank you. Let's see. All right, and we have here the Fool in reverse. Okay. Interesting. Is giving Aquarius. And back of the deck, we have more Aquarius with the Star. So many major arcanas for you. Okay. So there's a new well, let me get your let me get your oracles. I'm over here about to hop in. There's a new beginning. There is a new beginning. All right. I'm going to tell you all about it in a second. All right, so let's go. What can Group 1 expect in the month of January? Thank you so much. Whoa. We have Stuck in the Mud. All right. There's going to be a shift in your energy, number 24. And then we have number 13, Solitude. Okay. All right. Let's get a little bit more. I'm getting someone addressing another person about their dating life. Like, are you having casual sex or are you available to like Netflix and chill? So this could be somebody asking you that, or this could be you asking someone else that. It's giving like someone judging another person and their lifestyle. All right, tell me more for Group 1, month of January. Thank you. All right, we have Gassed. Ooh. And then we have Simp. Ooh. All right, let me see what else will come out for you. Anything else that Group 1 needs to know about the month of January? Thank you so much. We have the sacral chakra as well as your throat chakra. I do see your throat chakra opening up. We also have the sacral chakra here. We have trust the journey. Okay. So I'm getting like an energy, like there's some sort of alignment here. And we have initial spark. Yeah, so there is something. And then we have the crown chakra at the back of the deck. All right, so we have a few messages for you in regards to January, group one, of course. So, group one, you need to have a lot of faith, okay? You should always have a lot of faith, all right? But right now, it is essential for you to have so much faith. I feel like you're under a test, not for nothing. And I feel like you've been going through a lot. Like, there's some major, like, keys, major, knobs turning right now in your life. And I'm seeing a knob, all right? Knobs are connected to what? Doors. So something is turning with a door. A door is opening up for you, but it's not opening up possibly as fast as you want it to. This month, the month of January, is going to be a month where you're going to experience a lot of love. A lot of love is coming your way. This could be a new relationship for my singles, and for my other people who are in relationships or connections. This is basically your relationship blossoming, okay? I'm getting Zen vibes with this. All right, so you can expect a lot of love in January. This is it. I'm getting you having a lot of fun. I'm getting you feeling so loved. I'm getting some of you guys could be finding out you're having a baby. So if you're not looking for that, be careful. All right, I'm getting a relationship being highlighted for the month of January. Some of you guys may be receiving a proposal, or you're thinking about marriage with another person. All right, I'm getting that you're going to be head over heels over someone romantically in January, and you will do anything to win this person over. Vice versa, this person will do anything to win you over, okay? I'm getting like the nice girl, guy type of syndrome where someone's being very, very sweet. And I feel like it's a mirror where you and another person are being very sweet to each other. All right, so I see that there's this energy. So for some of you guys, you may resonate with like, it's giving like, you know what I'm getting with this energy? It's giving, especially with the solar chakra being here, is giving we're horny in the month of January. And for some of you guys, all right, so this is a new person, for instance. If you're single and you're not talking to nobody and you're like is dry in the romantic department, this is someone that's gonna do the utmost to like be with you because they're gonna be so attracted to you. Now, if you are talking to someone and things have been a little bit rocky or kind of bumpy between you and this person, I feel like someone is kissing a lot of ass in the month of January. So put yourself where you resonate with. If you're in this type of position where if you've been bad boy or bad girl, I see you kissing a lot of booty. But if someone else has been bad boy or bad girl, I see them kissing a lot of booty in the month of January. Okay. Now, I'm getting you're going to be really gassed in the month of January because you're going to get a lot of compliments, all right? This could be coming from community and or this lover that I'm seeing very present in your life. I do see a lot of support and a lot of encouragement coming from this person as well. Now, I do see you feeling stuck though. So let's talk about that. Number 24, stuck in the mud. Let's see what that's about. And that's right before a metamorphosis. So I feel like you're not going through the metamorphosis starting January, but I do feel like January is leading you into that metamorphosis. Okay, so stuck in the mud. You're being invited to stop and savor the wander of your life. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you to even muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later, like I mentioned. And I haven't read this card. All right, so it's coming a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud, but for now, be still and know that spirit has a plan for you, group one. All right, so listen. You're going to feel a little stuck in January. I'm not even going to hold you, okay? That could be stuck in a connection or just stuck overall, okay? And the reason why you're feeling stuck is because if you were to move forward in the direction you're going right now, things will get muddier. Meaning that, and this is in one area of your life, or this could be in general, but meaning that there's been some sort of struggle. And maybe we're staying in a place or a situation or an environment that produces nothing but struggle, or there's some sort of struggle, and there's a need for you to stop, smell the roses, look around, because there's going to be another path that opens up for you, a path that is going to be better for you. And so the month of January is going to be about observation. With solitude here, I do see you spending a lot of time with self, okay? You're in this, what looks like kind of like a lighthouse, all by yourself. You're wanting to be on your own. You're wanting, we have come together underneath that, which is talking about a union. And then we have the little stork there. Yeah, so, and then we have the ghost lands behind there. All right, so I'm getting here. You're going from alone to being together with someone. That's a fact. All right. January, you're going from being alone, stuck, feeling alone, and battling something on your own to them being with someone, is what I'm seeing. This is like the theme, okay? Or stuck in a situation and feeling alone with it, and then someone comes along and is helping you, is what I'm getting. All right. You need to trust the journey, though. That's like your big message, group one. When you experience stagnation in your life, know that it's the next level calling you. Answer the call and let go of the old. All right. So we are purging a lot, and that could be a little scary with the solar chakra here. That could be a little bit scary, and that could like be testing our gangsta to a degree, especially with death in reverse. Confirmation. Something tripped over there. All right. So there's going to be a little bit of pressure when it comes to like you trying to do something and you feeling a bit stuck. That's because you're not meant to do something on your own. There's someone that's meant to like help you along the way, whether that be with encouraging words or with like mental, emotional, or financial support. All right. I do see that you're going to be going through an internal change in the month of January, where you're clearing and purging what no longer serves you. You are releasing the old to welcome the new. You're being called, hey, group one, ring, ring. Hi. Yeah, it's time to release the old. We're calling you because you have a new path opening up with new possibilities, and you're meant to become the butterfly. You're done being the caterpillar, boo-boo. Okay, thanks. Click. All right, so you're not meant to be the butterfly anymore. I mean, the caterpillar anymore. You're meant to be the butterfly now. And you're emerging into the butterfly in the month of January, towards the end of January, though. I'm getting the first half of January. You're kind of navigating your emotions. You know, you're feeling a little bit kind of worried, because especially with that Fool being in reverse, that's you feeling like, OMG, like, am I not going to be able to move forward? There's something here about you wanting to open up a door, or you wanting to go after something, or you wanting to start over, and it's giving it's not happening right away. But there's a reason why, okay? Because only fools rush into things, all right? So we don't want to rush into things. So this is like divine intervention. Before you could rush into something, it's like there's a cliffhanger, or like a stagnant period where it's like you can't rush. All right, so you're being slowed down in the month of January. You're going to see things pick up faster towards the end of January. I do see you feeling impulsive, though, and I do see you feeling like, okay, I just need to hurry up and go. All right, and this is your faith being tested, and that's why I said from the very beginning of y'all reading, you need to have some strong faith, group one, okay? Because you're going to feel kind of uncomfortable in this muddy mud where you're stuck in. And you're going to want to like rush out of it, but rushing only like sinks you even deeper. All right, so basically stand still. Someone's coming with a stick, or someone's coming with some sort of tool that's going to help pull you out of that mud you may feel like you're stuck in. All right, so that could be mentally, emotionally, financially. Okay, I'm getting here lack of faith with a new beginning, and I'm seeing that they're basically putting you to sit down or have a seat or stand still so you could like kind of review, reassess life and what's going on right now. Why do you think this is happening? Because you're being redirected. So I see you guys going through a transformation after you clear and purge some sort of energy that's been holding you back. You've been holding self back to a degree, respectfully. And it's connected to like a scarcity mindset where it's a little pessimistic, where we're thinking we're going to fail because we may have failed in the past, so we're going to experience more failure. So we're trying to rush through something to not fail. And it's like, no, you're not going to fail. Everything is divine. Everything is happening in a divine order. That's why we have the star here, which is a miracle, a wish fulfillment, of renewal. This is all parts of your purpose. The duration of the speed that you're going at towards a new beginning, because you are going there, is extremely slow because right now is a healing phase for you, sweetheart. And what I see here is that a wish is being granted for you, group one. Yes, it's just a matter of timing, all right? The timing has to be right, okay? The Most High is an artist and has painted out just the right moment for you and just the right opportunity for you. And it's like the Most High is sitting back with some popcorn waiting for that moment to come. You know, when you're waiting for the next episode to come in, like, oh man, I can't wait for that next episode next week, you know? And maybe a week could be significant. And it's like, you know, so I'm getting, it's already painted in the stars. And I'm getting that you don't know what's coming, but obviously the Most High, the divine, the universe does. And what's coming is a new beginning for you, sweetheart. Right now, you are changing inside out. It's starting in the inside, and then you will see it on the outside. In order for your reality to shift, your scenery, your opportunities, you must change as an individual. And that is what's happening. You are changing internally in the month of January. Early in January, you are going through this personal transformation, and you are emerging from this transformation as the butterfly. You are rebirthing, you are renewing in the month of January. You will see the new you by the end of the month is what I'm getting. Maybe even before the end of the month, depending on like how welcoming you are to the stuck energy. Will you have faith when you can't move? Oh wait, that's very deep, okay? Being stuck is uncomfortable. But will you have faith? Your faith is being tested. There is a spark here, though. There is a potential in a person or a situation to develop into something in the future. How you approach it is up to you. All right. So there is some sort of initial spark here. Like I said, if you're single, there's someone new coming in. All right. And if you're in a relationship, I'm getting here a spark, a situation developing into something more in the future. How you approach it is all up to you. Free will is a thing. You could ignore the message and try to rush out of the mud, and you're gonna end up falling into like quicksand. You know, like it just gets worse if you go against like the lesson, you know? So basically go with the flow is what you're being asked to do. Group one, know that something is igniting. There is a wish being granted and a new beginning is here for you. All right, this is serenity. All right, baby, this is beautiful. This is so spiritual. This is a spiritual transformation for you. And your crown chakra is also opening up. I feel like you're having a kundalini activation or something with all your chakras coming up. But this is major, major transformation for you, group one. And now when it comes to relationships, group one, they're telling you here to set relationship goals. Recognize what makes you happy and thrive to find that in your love life. All right. So when we're like looking at our lover or lovers or whatever, our options or our person, we need to see, does this person match what makes us happy? And is that something I want? You know, like they're telling you to set those goals, not just with your career or with like your goals overall, but also with your relationships. Like there should be goals, there should be standards when it comes to relationships too. And I'm getting you dancing with someone, all right? So things are looking really cool for you in the month of January. So January, it starts uncomfortable and it becomes so beautiful. And with this card pulling out at the end, dream big, live your dream, never give up on your dreams, dare to live in the adventure. All right, so I'm getting an adventure here, a big, big dream unfolding for you. And it's uncomfortable at first, but honey, boy, is it beautiful. I'm getting a texter here. Somebody rather text than call or text than FaceTime. Think carefully before responding. Casual interaction, expect message, detachment, communication. All right, so there may be something about some sort of like communication in the month of January where someone may be texting you and they want you to think clearly, think carefully before responding to some sort of message. Or this is like before connecting with certain people or something, there's a message that's going to come through in January and they want you to think carefully before responding. And with casual interactions, this could be people coming towards you for like, remember what I said? Something about somebody questioning like your status and like or judging your activity or something like that. So there's something about texting and casual conversations and they're telling you to think carefully before responding. So be careful with casual interactions in the month of January. Something could be misleading. All right, let's go. Let's get a little bit more for you, group one. All right, so group one, January is huge for you. And I feel like we will have moments where we're stressing, maybe losing a little sleep, maybe feeling a little bit anxious, you know. When you are, change the channel, okay? Change the channel. Think about something positive. Dream about what you want. Don't think about what you fear. The more you practice this, the easier it gets. All right, so Holy Spirit, you mind the Most High. What else can Group 1 expect in the month of January? Thank you. We have the King of Wands, Aries. I do energy, not sex. Bless. We have the Seven of Wands here in reverse. All right, we have Leo. I'm getting somebody here licking their wounds. We have the Star, Aquarius. Yeah, this is like after a conflict, like I'm getting some sort of like fight, compromise. I'm getting somebody backing down from a fight. Like, nah, that's not even worth the fight. Yeah, so I'm getting some sort of issue here between two people. And I'm getting a miracle coming in. All right, so wish fulfillments, yeah. Nine of Cups, the Star is here. So there is some sort of wish fulfillment with a relationship. I'm getting we're going to make some sort of compromise in a relationship in the month of January. Okay, could be platonic, could be romantic. I feel like it's very emotional. It is. It's very emotional. And what I'm getting is like someone basically backing down. Like, you know what? I'm not going to fight this. This is not even worth the fight. And not because the person's not worth fighting for, but maybe what we're fighting about isn't worth it. And it's giving that it's not worth losing the relationship. And so, or it's not worth it in one way or another is what I'm seeing. I do feel like there's an emotional imbalance here with another person where someone may make you feel a little bit undervalued, or someone feels undervalued by you. And what I'm getting is that someone's going to open up their heart in the month of January, and someone is going to be basically spilling what they truly feel. And this is like a wish fulfillment. So I don't know if you've been praying for someone to like open up and like tell you how they truly feel, and like basically like put down the walls and like let love in or let love out or something. There's some sort of miracle happening here, and this is the tip of the iceberg. So we're gonna go deep into that in the extended. If you're interested, let me get some charms for you though. Okay, that's super affordable. It's linked down below. What are the charms for group one? Oh, I did bring my tray out. Hello. All right, so I should have just put all of this in here. Hold on. Okay. So we have hot sauce. Somebody could really like hot sauce, tapatio. Okay, I'm getting something being hot. All right, somebody could like Mexican food. We have Corona beer here. Maybe someone likes beer in general. It doesn't have to be Corona. And then we have dog food. So I'm getting a golden retriever or dog food. A pet could be significant. I'm definitely getting someone here, like, someone is a little petty. I do feel like someone's petty. We have everything is under control, all right? So everything is under control, group one. So when you lose faith or when you're feeling like you're losing control, everything's under control. Trust me, okay? I tried to be normal once. Worst 2 minutes of my life, all right? You're not meant to be normal, group one. You're not. You're meant to be unique. You're meant to be out of the ordinary, okay? You're not meant to be normal is what they're telling you here. So I do see you embracing that in January. I'm getting you guys going out to eat some food. I'm getting you guys journaling. I'm getting some sex here for you guys. Or some intimacy. All right, sounds gay. I'm in. All right, so maybe, you know, we like some rainbow activities. All right, or maybe we resonate with the LGBT community. Doesn't have to be though. We have 20 here. Taurus could be significant. We have the pharmacist loading. We could be refilling medication. Somebody could be a smoker. All right, somebody could be a pharmacist. We're getting some medication in the month of January. That could also mean we're healing too. And then we have here this teeny genie's playset. So a little girl, children could be significant. Okay. We have Lay's classic chips. Somebody could like that. I'm getting crystals. Maybe somebody's purchasing some crystals in the month of January, or you're healing with crystals like the turquoise one. And then we have this charm here, which lets me know that you're walking towards your dreams. You are. And you have this charm here, which lets me know that there's a deep emotional matter at hand. I do feel like someone loves you. They just don't know how to express it. And then we have basketball here. All right, so someone has an issue opening up their heart or being vulnerable. And with the basketball, someone may like to watch basketball, play basketball. Someone could be an athlete. And with the fly here, there's some sort of spies, okay? Somebody's watching you, group one, in the month of January. And this person is watching because they're nosy, all right? Because the fly is like an intruder, all right? Somebody's watching, being nosy, and trying to collect some sort of data for their own personal reasons because they don't have a life. All right. I love you so much, group one. I am going off to your extended to tell you more tea. If you are interested, link is down below. Super affordable. Hope to see you there. Everything's under control, sweetheart. And I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form here today. I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Let me know how you felt in the comments. I'll see you in the extended. If not, I will see you in the comments or the next one. Guys, if you could do me a favor, can you please give me a thumbs up? Thank you. And if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. Thank you so much. Until next time, deuces. Love you. Hello there. What's going on, group two? If you chose this crystal, it's selenite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all knew, though. Maybe. Okay. All right, let's go. This is my protection mist, which I love to use prior to every reading. Balance. All right, so let's go. Let's tap in. Let's get your angel number, and let's see what you can expect for the month of January. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group two. What is their angel number? Thank you. We have 124. 124. All right, so that's giving us the number 7. All right, so the date December 4th could be significant, and or January 24th. I feel like January 24th is like a special day for y'all. All right, so mark your calendars and let me know in the future what happens. But anywho, if go to your search engine, put in 124 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Bless. If you feel like sharing, we love you for that. It's okay if you don't. All right, your numerology number is 7, which is connecting with Libra. You guys have Libra in your chart. You guys have the life path number 7. You guys could be in your 7 personal year. All right, July could be very significant too. Okay, and you guys have the selenite wand. All right, well, the selenite. It says here, where to put it, wherever you want the slate wiped clean, your bedside table after a brutal work week, or around your apartment after somebody extra shady visits. When to use it: when you move into a new space, want any lingering bad juju to vamoose. When you pray to gods above. When you've been working with crystals and want to clear away energy they've picked up in the process. Give them a gentle tap with selenite. Your message is clear your path to enlightenment. So some of you guys could be like re-renovating your home, moving into a new home. Home is being basically illuminated here for you in January. So I feel like that's going to be very significant. It's giving, we're wiping some sort of slate clean. Okay. The slate for you, group 2, is being wiped clean. We're starting fresh. We're starting over. It makes sense. January, New Year, you know. Even though the real New Year's is March, April, depending. But we're not going to go there. All right, so let's go. Let's tap in. Let's see what January looks like for you, sweetheart. Aside from you having a clean slate. Bless. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 2. I'm getting you dancing. I have so much energy with y'all. All right, so I'm getting you feeling energized, baby. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, when it comes to group 2. Whoa. How do you want this card to fall? Thank you. All right, so we have the King of Coins in reverse. All right, so that is giving Capricorn. All right, Capricorn season is in January, so that could be significant. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Let's go, baby. I do energy, not sex, so please flip the roles if you need to, of course. All right, and then we have the 7 of Coins. All right, lots of earth energy here. All right, we have Sagittarius too, though. And we have here Taurus. We have a new moon as well here. That's very significant for you guys. Maybe you're doing something under the new moon, but it's giving you guys are manifesting y'all desires. All right, so this month, there's a huge change in direction for you, group 2. Yeah. Don't give up now. All right, things are just about to get real interesting. All right, so if you felt tired, because I see it here, we're going to talk about it. Honey, there's so much energy coming in for you. Tell me more, please. What can group 2 expect in January? We have a spark. Okay, something's lighting you up, baby. Number 34. And then we have here listening with number 53, the elephants. I love elephants. Maybe you guys could be connected to music industry. Music is going to be, and I did feel that, oots. All right, music is going to be very healing for you in the month of January, group 2. Okay, so listen, when you're feeling away, you want to change the channel, put on the headphones and put on some music. Go ahead and dance in front of the mirror or something, or in the bathroom, or go out dancing. Okay, let's see. What else does group 2 need to hear in regards to the month of January? Thank you. We have humble brag. Okay, we's bragging. And then we have okay bomber. Okay, let's see what else you need to hear in regards to January. 1 second. All right, what else does group 2 need to know or hear about about the month of January? What else does group 2 need to hear about January? Thank you. We have spiritual growth. Let's go, baby. We have trust the journey. Okay, trust. Ooh, it's reminding me of something. I'm going to share it. And then we have financial goals. All right. As well as pain is fuel. Love that for you. All right, so what I saw as a download for you guys, there's this movie of this 15-year-old girl, and it's like based on a true story. A 15-year-old girl who, or 16, 15, 16, whatever. She decided that she wanted to like go across all seas, the 7 seas or whatever, with a sailboat on her own. Can you imagine how scary that would be? On a sailboat, little ass boat, going through the 7 seas. Have you seen those videos with the big cargo boats in the middle of the sea and how crazy that gets? Imagine on a sailboat. So anyway, that could be significant for some of you guys. Boats, seas, ocean, traveling. But what I'm getting is that, like, so she had a point in her journey where she was so frustrated because her sailboat can't move without wind, right? And so there was no wind in sight for days, She was losing so much hope. She was like, so hot too because the sun was beaming, and she, you know, was basically staying under the boat to basically stay cool and calm. And it was just a very frustrating time. And she was documenting throughout the whole journey. And so basically she expressed her anger, and she was mad. And then eventually after a few days, the wind comes back and she could move. All right. So this trust the journey is reminding me of that, where sometimes, and that's the Most High, right? That's God's will, God's work, the wind. We don't control that. We can't control nature. That's Gaia, all right? We could only operate within it, right? We can't control everything. And so it's giving a standstill energy. So this could be something that you have been experiencing in life, for what I can see. And this could be connected to your finances, or this could be connected to a connection, all right? And is giving something has been standing still, and there could be a lot of frustration over that. But I'm getting the wind is about to pick up. Okay, the wind is about to pick up, and your boat is gonna start moving. You're gonna see movement now this month. January is what I'm getting to tell you. And I feel like a lot of this has to do with your finances, not for nothing. All right, I do feel like to a degree, group 2, you have been ruled by your finances. Now, in this world, this day and age, you know, if you can't pay your bills, you know, things could get real ugly, right? I'm not saying that you're in that position, but it's just giving that your career, your money, your responsibilities have kind of taken over. to a degree, and maybe even have been controlling life for you to a certain degree for a certain time frame. And is giving, we've been so focused on materialism that it has robbed us of our spark, our creativity, or our happiness. And so there is a shift happening in the month of January for you, where we are moving away from materialism, and we are like refocusing our energy and dropping burdens. Okay, there's been some sort of heavy burden when it comes to our finances that we are dropping in the month of January. We are readjusting our lenses, we are readjusting our life, we are releasing some sort of responsibility or burden or financial situation. We are reducing some sort of responsibilities or bills, and that way our life becomes more free flowing, it becomes more smoother. And it just feels like more flexible life, where as before it may have felt kind of like I'm getting like a stuck energy, it may have felt very fixed and like pressury, like you don't really have move, like room to move. And so I'm getting more room coming in the month of January for you. And I feel like you are getting it's like you're reprioritizing your priorities, and instead of focusing on certain things, maybe this is like image, or this is like monies or numbers or reputation or whatever, you're refocusing your focus on other things, and you're getting your priorities straight. Like, you know what, nah, I'm gonna delegate this or give this over to this person. I don't have to do everything on my own. Everything shouldn't be on me. All right, because I'm getting you as like this lone wolf. Everything's on you, everybody relies on you, or everything's on you. And I'm getting you stressed and exhausted with that. Too many burdens, too many irons to like, too many things to iron out. And it's just giving whoa. All right, so I'm getting you in January reprioritizing your priorities and getting your priorities straight. And you're delegating certain things to other people where everything won't be on you anymore. The responsibilities won't be all on you. So that's going to give you alleviation. All right? And I do see here you being very patient with some sort of investment in the month of January. Something is growing gradually for you. And I'm getting, maybe there was a lot of focus on something. This could be you holding on to something, or this could be you focusing on some numbers. And you know how they say don't watch the clock? If you watch the clock, it moves slower, right? So it's like you're not watching the clock or watching numbers anymore. You're putting your focus on something else, and because of that, it's going to shift the vibration, the frequency in your life. And I do see perseverance here. You are pushing forward. I'm getting some sort of long-term goals in January for you that you're like viewing and prioritizing, and I'm getting things coming to fruition for you. Okay, so you're laying down financial burdens because there's financial opportunities coming in, and also there's financial help or some sort of assistance coming in that's going to alleviate you. So this could be like you running a business by yourself, and here comes an assistant, for example. Or this could be like someone got fired and you had to pick up their responsibilities too, and it's like, oh, they hired someone and now you have less work to do, and then there's more money coming in on top of that. All right, so I see more money coming in for you. I see investments for you going very well for you in the month of January. Something's ripening, all right? This is like when we plant a seed, it takes time for the seed to grow into that fruit or that tree you want it to be. And then it takes time for it to birth those fruits for us to pick. And even when it births the fruits, it takes time for the fruit to be ripe or to be just right to be enjoyed, right? So it's been taking some time for some sort of investment or opportunity or some sort of return to come in. And I see here that in January you have some sort of return coming in. So I see you being patient. All right, January, you're going to see your manifestations come to fruition. You're manifesting your desires, you're setting your intentions, and you're beginning some sort of cycle in the month of January. It's all like money based. And what I'm getting is that we're removing some sort of old school mentality. With OK Bomber being here, this is like outdated opinions or out of touch type of mentality, and we're getting out of that, and we're moving our perspective and our minds or our point of view to like a new way, a new program. It's like we're like kind of removing an old program and uploading a new program. And this new program is much better. It's smoother. It's easier. All right. So imagine doing things manually and then starting to do things electronically. You know what I'm saying? It's much faster. It's much smoother. So there's some sort of like shift or change with you. All right, there was some sort of like change that has been kind of knocking at your door, and I'm getting to a degree because we're kind of like a little bit fixed, respectfully. All right, I love you. I've been there too. I'm that way too. I'm very stubborn. All right. So I get it. That's why I could speak about it. All right. So maybe we were being a little stubborn when it comes to like making some sort of changes. And I'm getting that in January. You're like, okay, let me try this new thing, or let me go towards this new opportunity that's going to be easier for me, you know? Let me drop this burden because it's obviously not working out, or it's obviously not like bringing me back the return I want. So with you making that little change, honey, you literally, you light up. You light up, and honey, the money comes in. It comes flying in, sweetheart, is what I'm getting. And then I see you bragging because you're like so happy, but you're not directly bragging. You're bragging in ways that people have to read between the lines. You know, this is like, let's say you got a new car, for example. You're not posting the car, but you're posting your new wheel. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, whoa, wait a second. Did Group 2 get a new car? I don't know if they got a new car, but it looked like it. All right. They're not selling nobody they got a new car. So we don't know, but we could tell something new is going on. All right. I'm getting you promoting yourself, and I'm getting you bragging, but the bragging is disguised. Like, you don't really want to directly brag or put your business out there, but you do want to boast to a degree because you're happy about some sort of investments or some fruits that are finally coming in, which is beautiful. Now, I do see you being lit up. Something's lighting you up in the month of January. I'm getting your spark, your charisma coming back. I'm getting you feeling very, very excited, all right? You are a clear channel for divine creativity. So I'm getting you using your divine creativity to create what it is that you want. And that's going to be different for all of you guys. You are definitely connected to the divine group too. And you're using this to your advantage to obviously expand your life. But I'm getting the divine more than willing to help you to get out of this old thought process or this old way of being. All right, maybe parents or grandparents could be significant too in the month of January, where confirmation, where they're like trying to, like, you know, keep you stuck in some sort of old school mentality. And it's like, no, we're in the new school day, and I'm changing with the times. Now with 53 listening, it says an open heart will hear the message. Upright. When this card appears, you're being reminded that there is a time to speak and a time to be silent. Now is an occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment. For the deeper message is not always obvious. Read between the lines. Listen with your heart, not with your ears, and you'll find clarity. Receiving the listening card is a fortunate sign and ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. All right. So it's as if you're understanding on another level in January why your circumstances are the way they are, and you're making the proper adjustments, and you're releasing and reducing what you need to in order to have a more smoother, comfortable life for yourself. And that is beautiful. I feel like a lot of you guys have gone through pain. Haven't we all? But I feel like you've been experiencing some pain, and this could be because of stagnation or feeling AKA stuck. All right, so it says here, all that pain, all that suffering, all that confusion, use it as fuel and transform your troubles into gold. All right, so I'm getting you transforming some sort of burden into a golden opportunity for yourself in the month of January. And I feel like it's all connected to your stability, foundation, and your monies. All right, you are also spiritually growing, sweetheart. Prioritize your spiritual growth, group 2, and don't allow the cares of life to squeeze out your goal to grow spiritually. All right, this material world could sometimes dim us, shrink us, you know, and make us so kind of like hungry for materialism, or for like possessions or assets and things of that nature, that we forget to connect with the divine, with our soul, with our purpose here. All right, these things don't go with us to the other side. What goes with us is energy, experience, vibration, right? So it's like we're realizing this in January, not for nothing, to a degree where it's like, I can't take this car with me. I can't take that house with me. I can't take this money. I can't take these titles. I can't take these plaques, whatever. I can't take these things with me to the other side. So what am I killing myself for? You know, it's like a realization moment. And it's like, you know what? No, I am going to invest in a life where I could actually enjoy it, you know? Whereas it may feel like you haven't been enjoying life and now you're going to be enjoying life, and not being so like fixed or worried about like money and things of that nature. And I just see you getting grounded, and I see you very happy to the point that you are humbly bragging, okay? And I'm getting movements. All right, so let's get your charms out here. So that's beautiful. Bless. Oh, hey. What was that? All right, I'm getting you dancing too, all right? I'm getting you having a good time. Maybe life has been a little bit too serious, okay? Yeah, maybe you're telling someone too, like, we gotta liven it up. Like, what's up? Like, I'm getting you speaking to someone. Like, you're acting like an old person, respectfully. And listen, I believe age is nothing but a number, okay? My great grandmother, she left this plane at the age 95, and she would dance, she would do everyday activities on her own, okay? She did not need an age, no, you know, respectfully, for anybody that does, you know, I'm just saying that age is nothing but a number. You are as old as you feel. And I'm getting like you telling someone, like, yo, we're not old, okay? We need to live our lives now while we got this youth, regardless of age, all right? Yeah. All right, so let's go. The point is, she was very old, but she didn't act like it and she didn't feel like it. Okay, so Holy Spirit, you mind the Most High. What else does group 2 need to know about January? Thank you. We have the 5 of Wands here. I'm getting you clashing with somebody. Is giving personality clashes. I'm getting a new beginning here. All right, so there's a challenge with obtaining a new beginning, but I do see it here, and I see you having this free spirit, baby. That's right. I'm getting your subconscious also being illuminated. Big shifts, big changes in the month of January. And I'm getting you happy, okay? You being a little daredevil in the month of January, okay? You're like, I'm going out. I'm having fun. All right? I'm this free spirit. I feel like there's a little bit of like resentment or anger attached to you wanting to act this way, but I see you showing off and showing now, and I see you happy. There's like an ending to a cycle here for you guys in January, and I'm getting you get your happy story. You get your happily ever after. All right, and then we start a new book. That's what I'm seeing here. You're completing some sort of cycle in January, and you're moving forward, and this is beautiful. We have here the waning moon, a lot of moon energy. All right, so Pisces in the building for sure. I'm getting the next month. Yeah, the next month there's a revelation when it comes to your plans, and I see a new perspective, and I'm getting a decrease with challenges, a decrease with like some sort of sad energy, and that's very beautiful. All right, so this is the tip of the iceberg, boo. If you want to know about this new beginning and you acting all wild over here and having fun and what's being illuminated and what changes and what your happily ever after looks like for this cycle, okay, not your life, your cycle, then find me in the extended. The link is down below, super affordable, and this is about to get loud. So if you got headphones, lower the volume. All right, baby, let's go. What is the charms for group 2? Oh, hey. All right, can I get a little more? All right, that was it. All right, let's go. So we got the 2 of Swords. There's some sort of indecision in the month of January where you're like, should I go left? Should I go right? Yeah, the Hangman. You're really thinking something through about what you should do. I'm getting you're very emotional about whatever this is, and you're doing it all by yourself. You're making some sort of decision on your own. And I feel like it's because it has to do with work. There's something not working out, or there's some sort of group conflict, and I'm getting you like not knowing what to do about it, but I'm getting you processing it on your own, and I'm getting you coming up with some sort sort of decision. All right, we're gonna see more about that in the extended. We have 500 here, which is giving me Leo number 5. You have a romantic call coming. All right, we're gonna be cupcaking on the phone. And then what number is January? Number 1. We have the number 1 here, giving us more confirmation about January. But some of you guys may have the life path number 1 being your one personal year. Somebody may play basketball or likes to watch basketball. Okay, we also have Thor here. Somebody could look like Thor, but Thor is connected to lightning. Lightning is connected to revelations. All right, so there is going to be a revelation in the month of January. I'm getting a new beginning too with the number 1. And then I'm getting you looking real cute, all right, with your pearls or whatnot, regardless of sex. I'm getting you looking really nice, really cute, and taking pictures, okay? So there's going to be moments to capture. And then we have Pringles, the original one. So I'm getting you an original group too. And I'm getting for my girlies, we're definitely going to have our lip gloss, and it's going to be popping, all right? We're going to be looking real cutesy. For my fellas, you guys are going to do your haircuts and stuff. Y'all going to look real cute. And then we have the number 1 again. All right, so it's giving us Virgo here with the 6. All right, but we do have that number 1, Aries. And then we have all these 50s. All right, so 5 symbolizes change. All right, lots of money coming in, change with finances. Okay, and then we have the 7 of Pentacles here, which is talking about that same energy we had here for your reading on YouTube. Patience will be rewarded. Your patience will be rewarded. I'm getting your hard work will be rewarded. There's been a delay, but there's going to be success. And that's what you're waiting for in January. And that's what you're going to be receiving. All right, baby. Bless. Now, guys, I'm going off to your juicy extended. So if you want to meet me there, oots, link down below. Hope to see you there. But if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say I hope I helped you here, baby, in any way, shape, or form. Let me know in the comments. Bless. I'm sending y'all love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. And if you guys can do me a favor, can you give me a thumbs up? Thank you. Appreciate that. And also, if you guys can subscribe if you haven't and hit the bell button, cool. Welcome to the family. All right, guys, until next time, love you. Deuces. Hello, group 3. Welcome in, sweetheart. If you chose a sapphire, then you are at your reading. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Let's see what January holds for you. Bless. All right. We're going to use my protection mist because I love to use this prior to my readings. Gives us a layer of protection. Okay. Now, let's get your angel number out here. All right. Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 3. Thank you. What is group 3's angel number here today? 625. All right, so 625. Hold on. 625. Okay, which is giving us 4. Making sure. Yep. Is it? Hold on. Yeah, okay. So 625, sorry. I had to do the math real quick. Make sure, you know, I want to make sure I'm giving y'all the right numerology number. Go to your search engine, put in 625, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message. If you feel like sharing, we appreciate, but it's not required. Now, the date, June 25th, could be significant for somebody out here in these streets. Now, you got the number 4, which is connecting with Cancer. So some of you guys may have Cancer in your chart. Okay, it's also giving us the life path number 4, and some of you guys could be in your 4 personal year. All right, January, we're focusing on family, home, stability, and things of that nature. All right, I feel like January, you are like tunnel vision focus, lasered focus on home, family, and stability. You have Sapphire here, which is beautiful. Your message is find your tranquil place, all right? So it's like you're finding tranquility within your place. Could be your home, could be your job, it could be your community. It says here where to put it. On your right middle finger, the finger of Saturn, Sapphire's associated planet, all right? Saturn is daddy, which is the planet that helps us with evolution, lessons. Excuse me. So I'm seeing some of you guys confirmation could be saying 2 lessons. Okay. Like, yo, that's some unsolicited comments and messages. How about this one? I see people being judgmental. How about that one? Eat it. I'm sorry. That just made me laugh. Okay. You're teaching people lessons with this one. All right. You're telling people to go eat it. When to use it. When resentment are all right, let me get serious. When resentments are doing more damage to you than those you're holding them against, enlist Sapphire to call forth that old soul that resides within. For example, the wisest part of you who couldn't possibly care less about what anybody else thinks of you. Yeah, so you're like in this like you're like transforming in January, where maybe before we were worried about people's judgments or worried about what people thought of us or worried about opinions and stuff like that. But in January, you're like this. F that, F you, F this, F the. Bye. Get out my face. I could care less. All right. Maybe there was resentment before where you were like angry, but it's giving January. You don't give a fuck. Okay. You're finding tranquility in your own place. All right. That was too funny. Group 3. Someone blows the horn. Take it. Someone has a nasty comment to say under your picture or video. Take it. I feel like you're not saying it or directing that to people, but I feel like that's your energy. Like, go fly a kite, okay? Go fly a kite. Leave me the F alone. Stop judging me. All right, so I feel like you're distancing yourself from people, places, and things where you feel judged or you feel like people are like, you know, sharing their unsolicited opinions and whatever. All right, so it's just giving a bunch of BS. All right, so that you're avoiding, okay? We're not dealing with it, we're avoiding it. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Group 3. Thank you. What can Group 3 expect in the month of January? Bless. All right, so we have 7 of Swords in reverse. You guys are straightening out some sort of record, okay? We have the King of Wands here. Regardless of sex, I do energy. We have Aquarius, we have Aries. All right, that's fire. And then we have the Page of Coins here, laying a foundation, all right? With the solar eclipse at the back of the deck, big changes are coming. Love that for you. All right, so there's good news coming in January for you. I'm getting you real hype. I'm getting you feeling yourself. There's a lot of confidence here too. Yeah, so I'm getting you setting that record straight. This could be in regards to like your career or in regards to some sort of commitment. I'm going to tell you in a second. All right, so can you tell me a little bit more in regards to like what Group 3 can expect in the month of January? Thank you. But big changes are happening. I feel like the next 6 months, there's so many changes happening. All right, we have the dry desert, but it came out in reverse. Matter of fact, let's put it in reverse. Let's see what that means. Each one has a different meaning. Upright, reversed. And then we have here coming to life. How do you want that to fall? Yeah, I felt it. Upright. All right, so coming to life. All right, so honey, we're coming alive in January. Let me see. What else am I using? Oh, right here. Let's go here. All right. Let's see what else you need to hear. All right, what else is happening for the beautiful Group 3 in the month of January? Thank you. I'm hearing less is more. We have basic. Yeah, that's giving less is more. All right, so I feel like you're not really trying to be outside or doing the most. You doing the bare minimum. I'm getting you happy. Some of you guys home with your little doggy happy, or with your cat happy, or just with yourself happy. And I'm getting somebody mad. All right, let's see. Hold on. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. This is going to be a good month for you because it's like you're getting some sort of like, I don't want to call it revenge, all right? Because I don't feel like you're doing anything for the results. I feel like someone's learning a big lesson with you. I feel like prior to January, somebody was testing you. Okay, we have hydrate here with the water. And I feel like in January, we're setting the record straight, okay? We have the heart chakra here. Things are being ironed out. We have the the solar chakra here as well. So you're opening up some chakras here in the month of January. Your heart's opening up, your solar chakra's opening up. Wow, awaken love. Yeah, your heart's definitely opening up in January. You're coming to life, baby. And then we have hidden treasure with the golden egg. Let's go. So I do feel like I sense a huge new beginning for you guys. Now, let's go. I'm getting somebody's getting caught, sweetie. And I feel like whoever this person is that's getting caught up in some sort of mess, I'm getting that this is someone that is like thirsty for validation or thirsty for your attention. I'm getting like someone here may have been doing something, or yeah, because with setting the record straight, I'm getting someone having remorse for not being honest with you with their intentions. And I don't know what their strategy was, but it's not working. I don't know. I'm getting you catching up to someone in January and something comes to light. I'm getting someone really mad. So this could be you catching someone acting up or acting or trying to hide some sort of resentment. Yeah, because there's someone here that has some sort of resentment. And I'm getting, for some of you guys, this could be an ex. This could be a friend. This could be a rival or something. But there's someone here that is super thirsty for your attention, group 3. You may or may not know about this, but you're definitely finding out in January now, this month. And what I'm getting is that you're catching someone in the act, or someone is being caught up in the act, like someone doing the utmost to try to get your attention. And I'm getting, it could be online because a phone is being significant here with this guy staring at the phone like, "Arr!" You know, somebody could have gauges or tattoos. But what I'm seeing here is that someone is getting caught up being thirsty when it comes to you. All right, so you could catch someone, I don't know, this could be in regards to like fake accounts. This could be in regards to like someone stalking you, lurking, or something like that. We're setting the record straight. So this could be somebody saying something about you in the past where they were like, oh no, group 3's thirsty for me, or group 3 is worried about me, or something is giving something really petty. And I'm getting like the record gets straightened out in the month of January, where someone gets revealed for actually being thirsty when it comes to you, too hyper focused on you, too jealous of you, honestly, to a degree. And yeah, so I don't feel like they're confessing this to you. I feel like they're getting caught up, to be very honest. All right, it could happen in the middle of January is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like because Aquarius is here and the phone is here, I feel like it happens online, or there's something about a message being sent or some sort of receipts where people find out that someone is like on your heels and super thirsty and may have been doing things to kind of like irritate you, trigger you. And I'm just getting like someone mad when they're looking on their phone because this is someone slipping up and getting caught up in the act of trying to kind of, I don't know, this is like someone trying to either get your attention because they want you, or this is someone trying to get your attention because, or trying to do some sneaky shit like steal something from you, or trying to take something from you, or something like that. But I see here that this person gets basically blasted in January, exposed. And I'm seeing you happy, like you at home, happy, chilling when this happens. You are caught by surprise, but you already knew is what I'm getting. Like you had an idea about this person and their like weird ways. I feel like this person's kind of weird when it comes to their conscience, their mind, especially about the way they go about something. Like if you want something, be straightforward, be direct. If there's no malicious energy attached to your desires, right? So if it's like romantic, it's that, and it's just giving someone not knowing how to directly come towards you and doing some weird stuff and then getting caught up. All right, but if it's someone that's like a rival of yours, this is someone basically like, you know, hating on you and maybe watching with fake accounts or doing some sort of weird stuff and maybe trying to like sabotage something for you. And it's just giving like someone trying to get away with something, but they don't. They get exposed. So that's one thing I see in January for you. I'm getting with the dry desert in reverse. Things have been dry for you. What is that, 31? group 3, and I'm getting that in the month of January things get definitely more fluid, especially with the hydrate here. All right, so the dry desert in reverse. The subject of your inquiry is barren and can't give you anything right now. No matter how beautiful and seductive the shimmery glow of mirage, this is an illusion. When the dry desert card is in reverse, it is a warning not to be hypnotized into thinking you will achieve your desire. This well is empty. Consider the gift here though. Know that while this is not the right place, person, or circumstance for you at the moment, it means that something much better, more fulfilling, and life sustaining is coming. Celebrate the warning and be grateful. So this is like you dodging a bullet or something. All right, so this is a blessing in disguise, whatever this is, whether this is someone getting caught doing something deceptive, romantic, or a rival getting caught doing something deceptive. This is a blessing in disguise. And I'm getting you happy. I don't see you stressed at all. So whatever it is, I see you happy, sweetheart. I'm getting you spending time at home, chilling, like I said, whether with a pet or not. You're like really just being to yourself, okay? You're not really doing much in January. You're just focusing on your foundation, your work, your health, and being comfortable. It's a very comfortable month for you, a very soft month for you. But I do see you here getting a lot of attention, though. Even though you're not doing much, you are going to get a lot of attention. Confirmation. I'm getting success for you, especially when it comes to endeavors and finances. You are starting something new, or you are purchasing something new in the month of January. You are setting some goals, and I see you very grounded with that. So some of you guys are getting good news when it comes to like a promotion, a new job, or some new money coming in because you've been working really hard. I do see you being very ambitious in the month of January, and being very faithful to your goals, being very faithful to your endeavors. And because of that, you're going to see a lot of success. I see you being very savvy and also having a wild imagination when it comes to your goals, your reputation, and how much power you can actually acquire in this world. So I see you very open to that. And because of that, there's going to be a lot of big changes in the month of January. You are finding your inner truth. I'm getting someone is a catalyst for your change. So whoever this is getting caught up, whether it be platonic or romantic, it does change you. It transforms you. And the cosmos is helping you with this. So this person is meant to trigger you, confirmation on my phone, in order to push you towards a new beginning and change. All right. So what I see here is that you're going to be drinking a lot of water, okay? A water sign could be significant: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. Yeah, so it says drinking a lot of water will make a huge difference in the way you feel. All right, so I'm getting here, make sure you stay hydrated in the month, especially with the desert in reverse. So I'm getting, when something comes to light, you're going to receive a lot of love. Like maybe somebody's been dry and you're finding out why they've been so dry. This could be because this person is like fishing for compliments, or desperate, or needing validation online, you know, and I'm getting that. That's why they've been dry if it's something romantic. But then I'm getting here when everything gets revealed, regardless of what it is, whoever it is, I'm getting this person coming in and trying to like fill you up and give you so much love and admiration. And remember what they're saying. It's up to you, of course, what you want to do with the information, but they're telling you that this is dry. It is giving that something is going to take time in order to develop. Now, what I see here is your heart opening up. I see your solar chakra opening up. You're awakening love in the month of January. It is safe for you to love, group 3. Don't let fear or insecurity stop you from giving and receiving unconditional love. All right, so some of you guys will be open to like this love that's coming in from this person that's getting caught up, if that's the case. But in general, is giving that there is love coming in for you, group 3, and you're going to be open to receiving unconditional love, and you're going to be giving unconditional love. I feel like there has been fears and insecurities when it comes to love, but I'm getting big changes with love for you, group 3. And I'm getting a lot of confidence, and I'm getting sexy vibes, and I'm getting somebody sweating you. So you may even find out that someone is like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over you in the month of January. And with the coming to life, I feel like you are like literally being reborn in the month of January. Or let's see. Something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, you can see how you've grown and evolved over time. Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least, matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream. And your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time to reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. All right, so listen, you're coming back to life. There's a transformation. There's power coming into your hand. And I'm literally getting that you guys may have felt like stuck, like a statue. You see this person here? They were a statue and they're coming to life. All right, so you're gonna get unstuck, and I'm getting like this energy, this vitality coming through you. Okay, this change coming for you with the butterfly. And this is assistance from the divine. With the moonlight, I'm getting it's happening like overnight. I'm getting the moon being significant with your intuition. Like, you know something's coming. You know that a change is coming. You're not stuck. You're not meant to be a statue. You're meant to be dancing and living it up. All right, so that's what I'm getting with your energy. There's a treasure you are looking for, and whatever this treasure may be, it's hidden on the ground that you're standing on. It is time to dig deeper. So as you're coming to life, an egg is being dropped. All right. So pregnancy could be significant, or this is just a new beginning for you guys. And I'm getting that you're going to dig deeper when it comes to this new beginning, and you're literally reinventing yourself is what I'm getting in January. Group 3, you're going through a huge transformation. Yes, and that is so beautiful. Bless. Yeah, and also they're telling you to have a relaxing bath. Adding bath salts or lighting candles can help you restore yourself. I sell spiritual baths right now. It's not available, but come back and check my shop in like 2 weeks or a week and a half, and I could offer you a bath too if you're looking for one. But I feel like there's a need to cleanse the soul, the aura, and purge any energies that do not benefit us, point blank period. All right, so let's see what else you need to hear. 1 second. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Group 3. Thank you. When it comes to Group 3, what else they need to know about January? January is a very interesting month, as I can see. All right, so I'm getting here. Hold on. There's many individuals here. How do you want this Queen of Wands to fall? Sideways. How do you want it to fall? Sideways. How do you want it to fall? Upright. Okay. How do you want this Empress to fall? It's in reverse. Okay. So I'm getting like a situation here. Like someone's scared of you. Regardless of sex. I'm getting someone here scared. Multiple people scared. What is this? You scaring people out here. What's going on? OMG. Yeah. There's like, what is going on here? Okay, I'm getting like some drama queen energy here, sweetie. I'm getting like 2 different people like nervous and scared of you. It's like they're scared of what you're becoming because you're going through like some sort of transformation. Yeah, I'm getting something's not working. Someone's scared and they're wondering why the gossip isn't working. Why isn't their like evil eye working? It's rivals. You have 2 rivals. It could be a mom and a daughter, or 2 feminine energies. Or this could be like a baby mother or something like that. I'm getting like 2 feminine energies here being your rival. And I'm getting here their wish fulfillment not being granted. And it's not working. Confirmation on my phone. YouTube could be significant. And it's just giving them trying something over and over and over again. Like it's like 2 feminine energies trying to destroy your confidence, and they don't. And I'm getting here, this could be tied to like whatever is being revealed in January, but I just see something not working, and I see you like with so much confidence and feeling empowered. And so I'm gonna talk to you because this is something else that's coming up in January. Basically, like It's like people ganging up on you. And they're scared because it's not working. You're becoming this trendsetter in January, regardless of the fact that you're not doing much. You're getting a lot of attention and you're trend setting. All right. So something you could do or something you're doing is going to be trending or is going to be catching a lot of attention. Whatever they're trying to aim at you, whether it's emotion or spiritual or verbal, it's not delivering. And I'm just getting them scared and wondering why. Because the Most High isn't giving clearance for whatever this is. All right, this is not valid. All right, so we're gonna talk about this because I'm getting these two feminine energies wanting you like scared, stuck, gloomy, paralyzed, but it's not happening. I see it clear as day. It's not happening. All right, so that's the extended reading. If you're interested in that, the link will be listed down below. Super affordable. It's on you, sweetheart, but that's tea. We're going to talk about it. All right, so this gets loud. If you have headphones on, lower the volume. Ready, set, go. What are the charms for group 3? Okay. Let's see what you got. First of all, we got this book over here, which is the Warp. All right, so maybe a book could be significant. I'm getting like a home third-party situation. Maybe parents, kids could be significant. All right, so we have here, is this a 9? 95 could be significant, the year 95. 9 is Sagittarius, 5 is Leo. That could be significant. These life path numbers could be significant as well. I'm getting a lesson changes you. Yeah, I'm getting you learning a lot in January. You have a lot of money coming in too, sweetheart. You do. All right, what do we have here? 500. We have here 100, so that's 600. So I'm getting Virgo being significant. Okay, so Virgo could be significant. I'm getting you guys eating or consuming some mushrooms. This could be psychedelics, or this could be you guys drinking mushroom coffee, eating mushrooms. We have sounds gay, I'm in. All right, so maybe you guys could be part of the LGBT community, or you're finding out I don't know, maybe this is like a same-sex couple that's doing something. I don't know. There's something here about LGBT community for some of you guys, not all of you guys. That could be significant. All right, and then we have here the anchors. So I feel like in January, you're like basically like standing still because you're going through a transformation and you want to relax. Like it's giving you're able to rest, and why not? All right, and we have the snail here with the tongue out. Like, yeah, I'm moving slow. Yeah, I'm standing still. Oh, well, nah, boo-boo. All right, we have the Christmas lights here. So I feel like the holidays were busy for you. So it's like you're resting in January, and you deserve it. All right, and I'm getting you, like, winking here at somebody. Somebody could have a baby girl. A baby girl could be significant. A daughter could be significant. Babies symbolize new beginnings, okay? So I feel like a new beginning is on the horizon. And then we have Thor's hammer, which is lightning. All right, so lightning is revelation. So there will be some sort of revelation in January. And then I'm getting here like you pushing through, persevering. I'm getting like people wanting to visit you. You're like, oh, I don't know about that. I'm getting you like basically making peace with the past. And I'm getting you thinking about a home. Like someone's thinking about your home too, maybe wanting to visit your home. All right, so you may have a lot of visitors coming in the month of January. All right, maybe you're seeing a baby or something about a baby. All right, guys, now I'm gonna go off to your extended, which is T. If y'all interested in this, these two interesting people here that thought that they could team up and scare you or like trap your mind to lower your confidence, but it doesn't work. If you want to know about this third party situation, come find me in the extended. Link down below, super affordable. We're going to reveal everything there. And I hope to see you guys there. But if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say thank you so much for being here today, Group 3. I love you. And I wish you nothing but the best for the month of January, baby. Okay? I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. If you guys can do me a huge favor, can you give me a thumbs up? Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you. Let me know how y'all felt in the comments. And if you haven't already, do subscribe. Hit that bell button. Okay? Deuces. Bless.